change the world. On we go.
Hello, bookish friends and the internet. Welcome back to Coffee Over Apples. My name is Steph. This is my April TBR for 2024. Now, usually I try to do my Magic the Gathering TBR game, and while I really kind of did want to play it this month, it just didn't make sense for me to do that, and I'll explain why in a second. So really sorry that I'm not able to play my TBR game this month, but I guess maybe just for this year it's going to be kind of a bi-monthly thing depending on how my reading schedule is going. The main culprit of this is that I am currently scheduled to read book 2 in the Stormlight Archive in April. And if you've been following me, you know how I feel about this series. I am doing a critical reread of this series. My critical review featuring my co-hosts and friends is already posted on my channel. Feel free to go watch that. If you don't want to because you love this series and you don't want to hear anything negative, don't go watch it. But book 1 took me about 2.5 weeks to get through. Took me a good chunk of February. And this one's a little bit bigger, and the next one's a little bit bigger, and I think the next one's a little bit bigger, so it's just gonna keep taking more time. Pain? But anyway, I'm expecting this to take at least half of the month of April, which means that there's not a lot of space in the month of April for me to read other books that are not part of book clubs or read-alongs. Hence why there is no TBR game this month. I literally don't have the time. So this one is going to be a vlog. I didn't post my vlog for book 1. I decided to scratch that because I already did the 2-hour critical review. Sure, I had more things to say about the series, but I just kind of got tired of talking about it, and I really don't want to spend all of my time just ranting. So whatever, I don't have time for that. But the critical review for Words of Radiance is not going to be on my channel. It's going to be on one of my co-hosts' channel. So for that reason, I'm going to post the vlog about my critical thoughts on this since they will not automatically be on my channel. I'm pretty sure it's going to be my turn to host the live show for the critical review of probably the 4th book, so Rhythm of War. And then the 5th book is coming out at the end of the year. So yeah, I'm rereading this. You're going to be hearing a lot about it, probably when that video comes out in May. That's what's going on for the second half of April. We'll see where that goes. I am continuing my read of Berserk. This is the second omnibus. So it has volumes 4, 5, and 6. I read volumes 1, 2, and 3 in the first omnibus last month and loved it. It was fast, a really fast read. I am vlogging this as I'm reading it, so a vlog should be coming out about my thoughts on volumes 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to vlog this one. So I think I'm going to keep vlogging each of the omnibus as I read them. And it's super exciting because I'm having a great time. Classic horror manga, just, if you want something that's super freaking dark and super messed up, it lives up to the hype. What can I say? My sci-fi book club, the Interstellar Book Club, which is a book club that I host every month. We have a Discord, which if you want to chat with us, discuss the book over the course of the month, vote on books for the poll every month so you can have a say in what we read and review. Link for the Discord is in the description below. We are reading Do You Dream of Terra 2 by Temi O. I like to go into these things blind, but I'm expecting to have a good time because this has been on my radar for a while, and it was also pretty hyped on BookTube for a while too when I think it first came out for a good year or so. And a bunch of people that I know said that they really liked it. I'm expecting to have a really good time with this. We're also thinking about ways that we can kind of just get more word out there about the book club, get onto different platforms, because I know people kind of want to follow along with us and maybe don't have Discord. So we want to try to be more active on Twitter, maybe Instagram, whatever the case is. We're working on it, but I'm super excited for this read, and I'm just gonna let myself continue to go on blind with it. So if you follow me and you know what I like, please tell me if I should adjust my expectations for this book, even though my expectations are currently at 0. Like, tell me what my level of hype should be. Tell me, like, Steph, I think you're really gonna love this, or Steph, maybe you should just kind of like take it slow, because going into this with the wrong level of hype might change my perception of it. But anyway, so hi, editing Steph here a while later to say that I forgot a book that I do plan on reading in the month of April, and that's Annibot by Sierra Greer, I think is the name of the author. Anyway, this was a poll pick for the Genre Soup Book Club, which is run by a couple friends of mine. And when I saw that that's what they were going to read, I was like, cool, I'm down, because this sounds super interesting. It's like I guess I saw it being compared to the movie Her, which I also really liked. It's about a robot who's like a robot girlfriend and her human boyfriend, who she's basically made to satisfy. So I guess kind of think Chobits, and she's becoming sentient, and she needs to figure out what she wants or something like that. But does she really love him? Was it love to begin with? Did she wake up with love? Did she wake up with lust? What does this mean for him if she becomes sentient? Anyway, I think it sounds super interesting, and it's a new release. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to listen to this on audio through Everand. So, yeah, add that to the list. Totally forgot. Thanks. And then lastly, what I'm reading this month. Okay, because this is a freaking chunker. All right? This thing is huge. This one's also big, but it's a manga, so I can read it pretty quickly, and I can finish it in like 3 days. You know, a volume a day is comfortable for me. And then Do You Dream It's Here Too? I don't know how big that is. I have no idea. Because like I said, I'm going in blind. I don't know if it's 200 pages. I don't know if it's 500 pages. But before I start any of those things, I kind of need something light. I need something, a palate cleanser. I need something that's going to make me happy. So I got my Kindle, and I'm going to be reading Mistletoe and Mishigas. Spoiler for my mini book haul that's coming, because I got myself a digital copy, and I'm going to read that first. Just to like lighten my mood, because I need it. But anyway, that's probably the fastest and shortest TBR video that I've ever done, because like just this is it. But yeah, tell me what you think about any of these, and if you're excited for any of these vlogs, or I guess just drop an emoji if you made it this far. Anyway, thanks for watching. I post videos whenever I feel like it. Talk to you later. Bye.
On we go.
What's it making, Mr. Wonka? Mr. Wonka, work the factory.